back with minute 12. We are on minute 12. And I know, you all please forgive me. Please forgive me. I think it has been maybe 2 or 3 days, maybe more. I went on vacation and I could have posted before I went on vacation, but either way, I'm back with minute 12. All right. First problem, the sum of 4 and 12. The key to knowing the answer to this problem is understanding the key word, which is sum. Sum means to add. So the sum of 4 and 12 is asking for you to add 4 plus 12, which will give you 16. So the sum of 4 and 12 is 16. Done. Next problem. 6 ducks have how many feet in all? In all is another word or phrase that means to add in all, the total. So you have 6 ducks. For my visual learners, you can actually draw 6 circles to represent the 6 ducks, okay? We know that each duck has 2 feet. So this duck will have 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Okay, so you can go through and just add, or you can do 2 times 6 because you have 6 ducks and they each have 2 feet. So that would represent the multiplication problem, 2 times 6, which gives you 12. Or you could have just added 2 to itself 6 times. Whatever you're comfortable with, okay? It's still going to be 12, 12, 12. All right? Next problem. If you have been with me on my minutes journey, then you know that I am going to bring up the acronym PEMDAS for problem number 3. Okay? So we do what's in parentheses first. So 8 minus 3 would be 5. Bring over our exponent of 2. And then we do exponents next. 5 to the second power is like saying 5 times 5, which is 25. And we have no other operations, so we are done with this problem. 25. Okay, so once again, if you have been with me on this minute journey, then you know that I mentioned whenever you are asking for half times a number, half of a number, that simply means to take half of that number. So 1/2 times 16 is 8. Why? Because 8 plus 8 is 16. Get it? Got it? Good. All right. Let me erase everything and we're going to move to the next few problems. Let's see if we can get them all on the screen here. And we can. All right. Number 5 reads, get my highlighter. 3 squared is 3 squared. So we're going to translate this. 3 squared, which we know that means 3 times 3, which will give us 9. So 3 squared is 9. And look at this. We have another expression for which we're going to have to follow PEMDAS, the order of operation. So I'm going to write it over here. All right, so big. I'm going to have to, oh no, I don't know why it does that. Let me pause and see if I can fix that. Hang tight. Okay, and we're back. Every now and then, it just does this random zoom in thing, and now my board is not on. Hold on. Now my board is not on. Let me pause again and connect my board. Okay, and I'm back again. So, we were on number 6. There we go. Once again, I am going to write out, I'll write it out here. And last time I had that little zoom in error. When I went back to watch my recording, it was writing on top of writing. So I'm hoping that this works out. Okay, so here we go. Do we have any parentheses in this expression? No, we do not. Do we have any exponents? No, we do not. Do we have any multiplication and division? Yes, we do. So we do whatever comes first in the problem. So we only have multiplication in this problem, so let's do that. So first we're going to do 8 times 1, which is 8. Bring over the plus sign, and then 4 times 2, which is 8. All right, so that step is done. Do we have any addition and subtraction? Yes, we have addition. That's our final step, making 8 plus 8, 16. All right. So now let's move on to our next expression. And I guess I'm going to just write over this one. Okay, do we have any parentheses? No. Do we have any exponents? No. Do we have any multiplication or division? Yes, we have multiplication. So let's do that first. So 8 minus was 3 times 2, 6. And last step, do we have an addition or subtraction? Yes, we do. We just have subtraction. 8 minus 6 is 2. So our final answer is 2. All right. So now let's look at $5 is equal to how many pennies? And again, I'm going to do a quick visual. Okay. I'm going to do some little mini dollars. That's 5. Okay. So I know that each dollar, there are 100 pennies in $1. Okay, 100 pennies equals $1. So I'm going to put 100 here for pennies, 100 here, 100 here, 100 here, and 100 here. Okay, so now it's easy to see that 500 pennies equals $5, or if you wanted to write the multiplication sentence, you can do 100 times 5. Okay, put every dollar represents 100 pennies. Good? All right, let's move on to number 9. And I hope my recording comes out good. Like I said last time, I had to start all over when I had that little zoom in situation. But, okay. A equals 5, and then we have a to the second power. So where I see a, I'm going to substitute in 5. So that becomes 5 to the second power. And we know that means 5 times 5. And 5 times 5 is 25. All right. And last problem here. 4 weeks is how many days? So I'm going to do another visual again. I'm going to let these circles represent the 4 weeks, okay? I love a good visual, you all. I love a good visual. Like, I love it. So we know that 7 days are in a week. So for each week, I'm going to put 7 days. So once again, you could represent this as a multiplication problem and do 4 times 7, which we see is 28. Or you can just say 7 plus 7. Plus 7 plus 7, which will also give you 28. So 4 weeks is 28 days. Okay. And of course, let me mention this part. If you have not grabbed the workbook for this series, please grab the workbook. I plan on starting another series, but I'm really trying to be more consistent because I don't want to start a series and have students following the series and I am not posting consistently. So I'm really trying to be consistent with this, but I also know that there's other content that students want to see. So if there's another workbook that you currently are interested in, that you're working through, that you would love for me to kind of work through on my YouTube channel, pending I'm not doing anything illegal because I don't want to do anything illegal, share it with me. And maybe you will see that workbook series here. All right. So this was minute 12, I believe. I will see you back for minute 13. And hopefully you will have your workbook if you don't have it already. All right. Bye.